Okay. I'm just gonna do some more MSQ.
It is. Dragon kick time. Wham! Let's hit that group of enemies for 7,800.
Each?
Yes.
Jeez. Oh, they're on their little bead now.
Given that was like my big move. Still, monks are getting silly now. Do 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 do.
Let's see, where are... Oh, they're over here. There's you. Where is... Do I only have to talk to you? And feeling out of sorts?
Doug, it's bug snacks time. I don't need any of this loot.
A friend of mine I was watching play, she's like, I'm a loot goblin. Rolls need greed on everything. Okay, that's good to know.
Wow. That time Tornado kicked did 11,000 damage. Keep in mind, I'm level 70. I want you just know that. Like, that's a lot. Because my summoner only does 14,000 with some of its big hits, and it's 90. With some of the tome gear. And full 90 gear besides that. Monk's damage is pretty impressive. Enjoy it while you can. You know, if it's this strong, it's probably going to get hit with a Nerf bat. I don't want it to, because this is actually hilariously fun. Yeah. Boom.
Is this a voice cutscene or no?
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with cerulean heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service. Though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields. I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Okay. There's that. Oh, but yeah, I think I might have figured out why your thing is saying, or your thing isn't putting out any audio. It says you're streaming Final Fantasy for some reason, I think.
Oh.
I'm streaming the screen.
Oh yeah, Discord says streaming Final Fantasy. Maybe that's why.
I think that actually was the bug I was trying to think of. If Discord thinks your primary program is something else,
Yeah.
it'll prioritize that.
Well, let's do...
I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait, now it still says stream Final Fantasy. Why? That's weird.
I
Mm,
don't know.
That is very odd.
Yeah.
My side it says streaming Five Nights at Freddy's.
For me, it says streaming Final Fantasy. What the hell?
Go into it,
Yeah, let me
or
see.
start watching it, and then I'm gonna play the audio.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, you can start playing it. Oh, yep, there we go. Yeah, it works. That's
I
weird.
shared the window instead.
Yeah. Yeah, that was odd.
Tank, come back. I want to punch.
Oh. What's this called? With clothing? Hmm.
Jesus.
Do 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 do. If anybody ever had any interest in Monk, you really should try it now. It's the best it's ever been. Like, it's way... Like, the Blitz system might confuse you a little bit, but I can tell you how to do it. Someone taught me how to do it, and I understand it now. It was super confusing till someone told me how, because the game does not tell you.
Scour.
It's like, you learn Lunk yourself. Samurai, are you gonna move? You gonna move, or are you gonna be greedy? Greedy and get everybody else hit. Oh. Samurai, get away from me. These people are not new, so
Not sure what they're doing.
Can't be doing that. I ain't gonna sympathize with them for doing stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. I can't freaking. Can't fly. Shit.
I'm about to get hit by something. What is that? Oh, I just got hit by a laser. Okay. They're gonna hit me with it again. You know what? Riddle of Earth. Lol.
Man, this thing's like a giant wool plus a mammoth, but not like a woolly mammoth. Wait, it tells me northeast and the north. It's up there. For 20 yalms to northeast, no thanks. Oh, do we get to do the little mini game again? You spy something, huh? Massive sheep thing. Are you sure about that? Insert John Cena meme here.
I'm dead. So they did the bombs wrong and got me killed. Amazing. Actually, that tank got all the DPS queued with that. I killed with that. Like, literally got me and the samurai killed because he punted the freaking bombs over towards us. When there's a giant open path to the right of the healer and just didn't punt them. This makes me want to main a tank, because most of the tanks I've seen are just shit. most tanks are shit that I've seen. Like, if you're new, it's one thing, but if you're not, and you're messing up very badly on a fight you've probably done multiple times,
I would assume he's used to the cold by now. Go and Godspeed. Yes, quite.
Samurai, stop! Yeah, this samurai don't know what he's doing. He keeps running towards me when he gets a marker on him. I'm literally like, dude, no, no, no. If you're this high of a level, you should know by now red arrows above your head is bad. Do not run towards people with that junk.
Fresh footprints lead east.
That end right there, where it's a clutch DPS race, that just popped all my blitz charges and just melted that thing. I am giving the healer the commendation because that tank was das poop. I'm not being toxic. I'm not. It's just that tank struggle with AoE pulls, and it's one of the 2 tanks in the game that should have 0 trouble with that. Warrior and Paladin should have 0 issue with AoE pulling. Both of them have a ton of AoEs. Gunbreaker does, but theirs rely on their charges. They have 2, but they have 3 if they have charges. They're cartridges. Like, I have no trouble AoEing on my warrior. Like, if someone pulls a bunch of stuff on accident, I have it immediately. Same with Paladin. That's why I can call, like, a bad tank. Like, I can literally just be like, you have the AoE for that situation. You aren't doing it. Why? Scholar seems way better this expansion. I don't know what they did to him, but all the scholars I've gotten have been fantastic. So I think they did something to Scholar. I think the number crunch might have actually fixed their healing. And their level 90 ability that everybody made fun of, ain't no one laughing at it now. Because it's so handy and good, why would you laugh at it? It reduces the damage you take and gives you like a 70% move speed increase. You can literally negate any mechanic that's targeted on somewhere by just popping that. Because everybody starts moving like Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's got a low cooldown too. It's like a 50-second cooldown. 60, something like that. So my annoyance with scholars, now I'm actually happy when I see them. I'm like, dude, I'll take a scholar over an Astro, thanks. Astro's kind of got shafted. Like, Astro's the new scholar. And it makes me sad, because I actually really like Astro.
Oh god. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Hide behind the rock. Or not rock, what am I saying? Olive Garden, pizza, cheese and crackers, Christmas cookies. My gosh. Lucky you. This dude's just riding his car.
There's a game I might play with Tony that came out that looks really fun. It's 4-player co-op called Trash Sailors, and it looks so fun. You're on basically a boat, and you kind of go around the world that's now flooded, and there's like trash everywhere, and you like try to upgrade your boat and stuff, and it looks really fun. Pretty cool. Oh, I just realized I got a player comm from that dungeon.
Hell yeah.
I think it's because my DPS is just out of control.
I'm down below 2,000.
Hey.
Estimated time to get in, and it just shows you a picture of like a young girl, and then all of a sudden she looks like the girl from The Ring. And it's just like, what's that mean? Estimated time of getting in? 6 years. It's just like, damn it. Dude, that would be a good meme. I wish I could make something like that. It just shows like some young kid standing there, and it's like Final Fantasy Endwalker Q times. It shows the kid all excited, and in the next picture it just shows a skeleton laying on the ground.
Oh, did I forget to... Oops. Uh-oh. Still in one piece, yes. Is that a player? There's a... Oh, why'd you have to have that name? Jeez. I think my music might be broken. Actually, no, never mind. That was really strange. There's no duty complete, music or anything.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to eat, because I am hungry again. No,
Yeah, I'm
I was
hungry
a
again
giant.
too.
No, I was a giant tub of lard earlier. Done eat. So I'm hungry again. Oh yeah, these are those garlic pickles I had earlier.
There they go, addressing me by name again.
Yeah, I've just been running 70 dungeons, because if you run at level dungeons, they give you the most experience now, I found out.
Oh, my neck.
When I get hopped up on caffeine, I get pretty loud.
No, it's fine. I just want to listen to what Loken was saying at the end of his stream.
Oh, what'd he say? I left.
He was basically just saying, hey, I'd gone for the night. But I couldn't tell he was actually saying that he was going. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to deafen and see what the hell's going on.
Was it just normal stuff, or was there something happening?
That was pretty normal. But I haven't really been watching his streams because I'm not really that fond of Amazing. Kind of find her annoying.
No clue who that is, but.
Oh, on his
That's
stream, the
alright.
girl.
Yeah.
Amazing or whatever. Yeah, she's a bit stuck up. At least from what I gathered and what Casey has told me.
Yeah, because I don't watch Logan ever, so.
I'm starting to think that might be Logan's girlfriend or something.
No.
Oh, it's not. Because I tried, like, talking to her one time in the stream. And she was, like, talking to everybody else that's been a part of the community for a while. She just outright ignored me and Casey. We said hi to her, and she said hi to everybody else. And I was so like, wow, dude. I'm not in Logan's stream nearly as much as I used to be, but I probably should be.
Damn, that must have been tough. Borrowing it. Everyone's freezing out here in the cold, huh? That one guy's just freezing his ass off, it seems like. Still seems like she doesn't trust us. Yeah, we'll see. Damn, it took someone 4 hours just to log in? Jeez. Oh, we can give him that thing that, what's his name gave us?
I don't feel like waiting an extra hour to get in queue or get in the game.
At this point, you're
I'm
just like, well,
Well, I'm also feeling really tired. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just get up in the morning and get
that's
on the
probably the
game right
better
away.
thing. It's probably the better thing for you to do is just go to bed early and wake up super early and get on. If I actually didn't have such a messed up sleep schedule, that's what I would start doing.
Yeah, I know roughly what time, the queue starts getting really bad.
Yeah, it's around noon when it
What
gets
the heck are you
really
doing?
bad.
Oh. I was wondering what John was doing because I just heard, tap, tap, tap. I'm like, what the heck is he doing?
He's dancing.
No. This keyboard. Stella is in the dog bed again. She loves his bed. Uh-huh. I'm not entirely sure why. Like, she has a really soft bed, and it's in my old computer chair. But no, she chooses to lay on Atlas's new bed on the couch.
It's funny. I wonder if doing it out of spite.
Yeah. I don't think cats can be spiteful. I don't think they understand that.
Because these cats can straight up troll other animals, though.
It may have something to do with scent.
Mm,
Because cats
Could
are
be.
heavily scent-based animals.
yeah.
Cats can do some really trolly stuff, though. That's like really funny. A YouTube channel I watched, they have a pet mink. And you would think
It
because
happened to be
minks
Save
are...
a Fox.
Yeah. And it's funny because their minx actually doesn't act like most minks do. Because
Yeah.
most of the time when they're
Little black and white
pets,
mink.
most of the time when you have them as pets, they aren't the nicest animal. That one is very docile. And acts more like a cat than a mink.
It does.
Acts like a really spazzy cat. And I like how it trolls the cats. Like Orange Kitten kept trying to like troll the mink, and then the mink just eventually is like, "Oh, I got you," and then it like scared the hell out of the cat. And I was laughing. I was like, "Dude, that mink is hilarious, dude." It acts like a cat. That's what makes. I think it's because it was raised around cats, so it acts like a cat now.
That's interesting.
Because I know if you raise an animal around a specific species of animal, and it's only that species primarily, it'll start acting like that.
I guess that makes sense.
Like, I've seen dogs act like cats before. It just depends in their environment. Kind of like how a person is. You raise them around a certain environment, they will become that way. Same with animals. Now,
Sorry.
foxes.
A lot of burping.
Foxes is a different story. That's a hard thing to take care of. If you can, they're great, but they need a lot of attention. Foxes do. Especially after watching Save a Fox, they tell you all the time, make sure you want a fox as a pet. They are a lot of time. They are a big investment, and they need a lot of care and attention. Because they're very attention-based animals. They can die of depression. But foxes are freaking adorable. Like Save a Fox, her like main foxes that she has, Dixie and Finnegan, her like personal pets. ones that are her actual
I love
foxes.
Finnegan
They're
Fox.
adorable. Yeah, they're adorable. Both of them are her 2 orange foxes. Or red foxes, as they call them.
Hmm.
They just flop over and start making noises. Although I think Matthias is her permanent pet too, her silver fox. I actually think she's keeping him too. He's not for adoption. Good old chonky boy Matthias. I know you've seen him, he's chonky, but it's because he has so much fur. But he
Yeah.
looks like a big chonk running around.
Jagger is really pretty.
So is the female fox they have. It's like solid white with brown under her eyes. Oh, I forgot which one she is. I forgot her name.
I don't remember her name,
Flufalda or
but
something.
I know which one.
Yeah, there's like one fox they have is just gorgeous. I could find her too because she's in a lot of the videos. Apparently she used to be a runt, and now look at her, she's like that runt grew into a very, very, very pretty fox.
She's hiding something.
I'm looking for the video I saw.
Some have been known to attack people too, eh?
Yeah, Flufala or whatever her name is. Yeah, she's
Okay.
like white and has a little bit of hints of tan in her fur. She's very pretty. And she's fluffy, like I wanna hug that fox. It looks like a pillow. I'm literally just like, I wanna hug that fox. It's a pillow. Forgot what type of fox she is. She's not a red fox and she's not a snow fox, the ones that are... And she's not a timberwood fox. She's like a weird species. I forgot what she is. She's like one of the more rare type of foxes. Forgot what they're called. They said it in one of the videos. And of course her mink is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. Which funny enough, has the same name as Banana's dog.
Atlas?
Yeah, that's the mink's name. She's posted like 3 videos of that mink recently. He's like obsessed with this ball she gave him. And he like goes ballistic over it. It's hilarious. And if you try to take it away from him, he gets all mad. He won't try to bite you, but he'll just make noises at you. And then she made him a bed recently in the most recent video. She like built him a bed, and he's making all these like happy noises. And he kept like hiding under the bed that she made for him. I found that video actually. I want to link it in general chat as soon as my ad is done, because I'm on my phone. General. Here you go.
Done.
That's also the one where he trolls the heck out of the cat. See, he has the same name as your dog.
Speaking of cats, I never understood that. Whoa, okay. That weird trend of was it scaring cats with like those cucumbers or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the heck? God damn it, Claire.
That's a different mink. Not the one I was thinking.
Oh, that one's hilarious.
What on earth even is this?
I went to go buy energy drinks earlier. And the entire store I went to was sold out of their entire stock of them. Like, all of them. I'm literally like, dude, how many people, like, buying caffeine right now? Like, holy crap.
Energy drinks are a big no-no for me.
Time to get back into queue. Dungeono queue. Yeah, you're 83 on your Reaper. You won't get hardly any experience if you go with me.
Mm-hmm. What level are you trying to get? Or go on?
I'm on 70.
70? I don't think I have any 70s. Yeah, my Paladin's 54. Red Mage
Only
is
other
52.
jobs. I'm in my Ninja's 53. That's something I have to eventually level anyways. Banana over there sitting in queue and don't even get to play because it's like just ridiculous amount of people.
Yeah, I'm sad you haven't been able to get to play because like you can't log in like in the morning and then like you're always busy with work.
Yeah, literally the only time I can get on, I have to leave. So it's like, do I come home and go straight to bed and then get up really early? No, because then I can't spend any time with John.
Yeah, they really need to do something with these queues. I get there's a shortage, but I'm sorry, Square, that you're gonna have to find some sort of a system. Because if you don't, people are going to not play anymore, even if you give them free time. Because free time don't mean anything if you can't use it.
True.
Right?
Like I said, that one of the fixes, I left this in there suggested also there, because you can like send support of a suggested message, and I suggested for that like a solution for each of the AFK exploits people are doing. I listed them all out in the solution for them. I was like, you know, this is what you can do for people using the music one. This is what you can do for the crafting one. This is what you can do for the macro one. The macro one's easy to fix. Just limit how many repeating actions you can have, and have after it repeats a certain amount of times, it won't repeat again. By the way, you can't have an endless loop macro.
Make that to the cat.
Isn't that mink hilarious?
Oh my god, that was funny. He's just like, hey, what's up? And the cat's freaking out.
You like how he just is hiding in his bed. I like how minks make a freaking grunting noise when they're happy. Do I have enough tomes or gosh?
Kitty revenge. That was so cute.
There's all kinds of like cute videos on there. She even has a wolf.
This dude's got a horn.
Most dudes have a horn.
God damn it. I meant on his head, but okay.
Well, shoot.
Alright, I'm gonna get off and go to bed.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Alright, talk
Alrighty.
tomorrow.
Bye.
See ya. Gosh, I guess Miss Dia is just not gonna ever join in here while I'm in here. Kinda sucks, dude. I feel like I'm depriving her of her friends.
Ugh. I could
Feels
ask.
bad, man.
I could ask for you or something, or Banana could,
No.
I guess. No?
I wouldn't do that, don't. Because if I'm wrong, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna be like,
Ouch.
oh, Justin's assuming stuff again. That's literally what's gonna be said, so I wouldn't say anything. Just because it's kind of calming down, finally, and I'm just like, just leave it alone. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I think she's probably hanging out in Mari's other discords with Mari's friends.
Yeah.
Which, between you and me, because me and Banana talked about it, even Banana thinks there's more to that story than what was said. That she's probably the person that caused the relationship to fail, because there was no problems with it until her and Mari talked earlier that day. Even Banana said, no matter what Mari says, you know, she can say, oh, I was joking about a lot of the stuff I said. Banana's like, she was not joking, and a lot of the other stuff I've heard her say is not joking. She's just trying to cover her own tracks. But I'll keep trying to be your friend, Mari's, until I get a definitive answer. If I ever find out she did, like, this is a very spiteful set of actions that was done out of spite, oh yeah, that's it. I'm good after that, but yeah. For now, I'm just gonna assume it's, you know, just misunderstandings. Do you even still talk to Miss Dia, or do you just barely hear from her?
Let me see. I mean, I spoke with her not too long ago, at least half an hour ago. Just wondering how she's doing, that's it. Yeah. Like, a few days ago, like, I didn't message her for, like, a couple days or something. She just randomly asks how I'm doing. It's, like, just simple back and forth like that.
Yeah. Sucks, man. It just... Even Banana thinks something doesn't smell right, you know? Like, you don't go from loving someone to all of a sudden despising them. That's not how that works. Unless there was some kind of, like, manipulation going on. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or unless you know
'Cause
that
I'm used-
person's like
A piece of shit.
Yeah. But
But
no,
everybody's
you're
even
not.
sat there and said, you have depression issues, and it's not okay for what happened to me to happen over depression issues. When the person who did it to you knew you had depression issues. That's basically like walking up to someone who's is mentally disabled, and basically being like, I don't like you because you're mentally disabled.
Right.
Like, it stinks, man. Like, it's...
Ugh.
I hate being a conspiracy theorist, and people can accuse me, oh, there you go again, saying everybody's out to get you. No, it just really doesn't add up.
Right.
But I can't, like, ask or say anything, because I know if work, because then the people I ask, they'll tell someone, and then they'll tell someone, and it'll make a full circle, and then people will be pissed off again. Oh,
interesting.
No. It sucks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's time for Monk Beatdown time. Boom, bam. What level is your monk?
I don't remember if I skipped it. I might have skipped it, but I'm not sure. Let me check. We have plenty of time to plan out later. For now, let's see about getting some ceruleum. Okay. Do I even have any monk weapons on me at the moment?
I'm telling you, you should probably try out monk.
Not monk. Maybe even pugilist.
Oh,
I don't think
gosh.
Did I skip it?
You really should, like, start trying to level it up and give it a whirl. You'd be surprised at what it's like now.
Okay. Yeah, nope. It's level 22 pugilist. I haven't gotten a 30 yet.